What are we doing? What are we doing?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright. Wait, what? How do I open this mail, bro?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we have a new school champion. Alright. Do we have? Who's this? This kind of far, right? Can I fast travel? Okay, can fast travel right there.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Accio! Incendio!
Good one.
Ay, Koy, Bab. Masasago lang.
Accio! Incendio! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenge. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in Crossed One.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Reparo. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Brilliant!
Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Come on. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
No. Dala.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
Now, to the victor. And so it is, my great...
Thank you. It's been an honor.
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Enemy. Wait a minute. Where should I go to? Should be going on the enchanted forest then, because I need to dodge some enemy attacks apparently. Wait, I have a I have a waypoint there, bro. Let's go to the forbidden forest. All right. Get some of this. Okay, there's an enemy up ahead. This. That's how you roll. Right? I think that's a good one. Okay. Fuck us up, bro. Oh my god, all oh, we need 2 more. Come on, bro. So I could kill your ass. With some ancient magic.
Yes.
Alright. that. So we done that shit. Alright, so we done that shit. Where are we going? Wait, where's that quest? Okay, so we need to attend that. Where's that? Where that? Hogwarts, so where? Wait, so it's here. Huh.
Revelio.
Who's this? This broken broom belonged to Selene Watanabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. What? No one knows if she did.
The margins were as black as soot.
Okay. Hey, what is this? Why is this motherfucker glowing, man? Why is this motherfucker glowing?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh,
to
so you
Albumin's
need to
shop
put
lately?
fire in that
I'm
one.
always looking for an excuse to go to spin
That's
witches,
crazy.
even if I can't afford a new
Right.
Watch yourself.
That's far. That's kind of far. We need to... Let's travel to that bitch. Okay. Okay, this is the closest one. Okay, maybe that. Right. She. Everybody else wants you to know. Ooh, what they doing, man? What they doing? Alright.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent
Yes,
assignments.
ma'am.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The
Alright.
spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right instinct, but keep practicing.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Who is this, man? What was this? So there's a fast travel in that bitch. We're gonna get some time off. Oops. Wait a minute, man. Why am I here? Right.
people I feel sorry for. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class,
Oh, that's a
please
beautiful
welcome the
picture right
newest
there, bro.
rose in our garden.
Yo.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yes.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from
Alright, so
Professor
we can
Sharp's
plant here
class.
and wait.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get testy without some...
Yes, Professor.
They're in... Come back and see me when you're...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of back.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous dogweed, and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
All the plants. There more?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's it.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. Have a look.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I'm lagging, bro. What the heck?
This looks like the location for...
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry Guard?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline, and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my... But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more... Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Hell no.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Nope.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Hell no.
A well-prepared ritual. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDuck. Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dunk! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron, and you can keep that whooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
What's this? Oh, that's all. So I don't have any. Okay.
I should investigate.